Alright, hey guys, this is going to be a really quick video just showing you how to use GeoGebra to graph equations. We're going to graph the equation of y equals 1/2 x squared plus 1. So for that, let's go to GeoGebra. I'm going to go to www.geogebra.org. GeoGebra.org. They're not .com because they're not making money. Alright, and again, here we have all of our choices. We have a lot of places we can go. I'm going to go ahead and click Geometry. When I click Geometry, it brings up my tool set to the left, just like it did before. Only this time, I'm not going to use these tools. If you look at the top of my tool set, I have that little circle triangle that's currently selected, and to the left of it, there's a calculator. So let's go ahead and click that calculator. And that's going to bring up our equations line. Now, before we actually start doing our graph, let's go ahead and bring up our coordinate plane. So just bring your mouse over here to the white part, right-click anywhere you'd like, and I'm going to click that Show Axes. That's going to bring up our X and Y axes. And then let's go ahead and bring up our grid lines too. It makes it look nice and neat for us. So go ahead and right click, and we are going to click Show Grid and Major Grid Lines. So that's going to show all of our grid lines for us, so we can see exactly where our points are at when we graph this equation. So again, the equation I said we wanted to graph is y equals 1/2 x squared plus 1. So I'm going to come over here to the left where I have the input bar. I'm going to click in there. I'm going to type y equals 1/2. And to do that, 1 divided by, I do this / symbol. Let me see if I can do a quote, that way you can see it. See, that's the symbol I use that makes it do the divide, just so you know. If I push 1 divided by 2, so that's 1/2. I'm going to do x, I'll push right, you got that 1/2. 1/2 times x. And then I'm going to put it to the second power. So I have a trick to getting it up there, by the way, just so you know. I'm going to bring it back down. And I'm going to show you the button I put. After I press the X key, for me to get to the second power, what I did was I pushed, I call it a caret, but it's above the 6. If you push Shift and 6, you'll see that little caret, and what it does, it'll move your cursor up to be a superscript, and that way you can write it to the second power. But again, that's y equals x to the second power. So I've got it in there, y equals 1/2 x squared, and I see my graph. It's over here to the right. Oh, I wanted to have that y equals 1/2 x squared plus 1. I need to push right to get away from that second power thing. I press plus and 1, and there we are. It's moved the parabola up by 1. Awesome. So I hope this helps you get moving in the right direction for your assignment today, because you are going to have to graph this equation. You'll graph it just like I've done here, and then you're going to do some transformations, and then you're going to come up with the equation of your new parabola. After you've come up with your new equation of your new parabola, hey, plug it in here and see if it is actually a correct translation. Awesome, guys. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.